Today we're reacting to things that you've been doing wrong, from pouring juice the wrong way to flying on airplanes the wrong way. At this point, I don't know if I'm breathing right. Why? What's happening? Really? Really?
There's a little thing here, and you peel it, and they just come out.
Are we serious? Are we serious? Are we? No way. No.
Like that, when I could have just been peeling this thing off and slide right.
Bro. Am I living right? And this is just one of the things that you've been doing wrong. Just you wait until we get late in the video where the things that we've been doing are completely wrong.
You've been doing these things wrong your entire life.
Whoa, what have we been doing wrong?
Instead of putting your whole hand in the bag to get to the bottom,
Is it like you have to like crunch it up? Yeah. It looks cool.
Instead of peeling a banana from the top and smushing
You peel it from the bottom? I heard about this one.
Biting right into a cupcake and getting icing all over your face. Cut the bottom off the cupcake.
Okay, I don't want this
top,
one. Like that's unnecessary. See, that last one is actually unnecessary, bro. Like you now the cupcake don't look like a cupcake no more. You got a sandwich cupcake.
4 everyday things that you've been doing wrong. Are your cooking utensils falling off the pan while trying to make some tomato soup? Well, the hole in the handle of the pan is
no way.
To hold your utensils while cooking.
No
Incredible.
way.
Do your headphones keep falling out? Well, turn your headphones upside down
okay.
and wrap the wire around your ear.
No way that actually.
Problem solved. By the way, this trick doesn't work for AirPods.
I got wires. We might have to try that.
We might have to try that. Try to grab a piece. Well, on the side of the box, it actually says press to lock and roll. So the solution to the problem's literally been on the box the entire time, and we've never known. And finally, want to make a perfect homemade grilled cheese? Well, turn your toaster sideways with a piece of cheese on top. Genius! Like, I swear, I'm as surprised as you guys are with these.
Dude, I feel like a failure after watching these videos. Like. Alright, let's actually try the earplug. Alright, so we have the wired earplugs, right? Let's test to see if it actually works. I don't know, by pulling the thing down, and we're gonna shake our head like crazy. Ready? Hold it up. Hold up. My right one fell, but my left one didn't. I've been living life wrong. You've been shooting POV reels wrong? No way.
Do this instead.
Do what?
Throw it in your shirt. Grab your
okay.
phone, hit record, smash it into the case.
Wait, I feel like you might accidentally press the record button, so stop the video. That's pretty smart though. Like that's actually pretty smart. But like, I just have a feeling you're gonna do everything, and like your video accidentally stops. You're so unsafe. Imagine you stop recording by mistake. Exactly. I think that's like the only problem with this. I have been doing this wrong my whole life. I'm already seeing like a daily occurrence, like pouring stuff into a bottle. Let's see this. Alright. No. No way. No. No, there's no that has to be cat. There's no way. No way. No. What the hell? A handle is a handle. That's something. I don't know if that's. At this point, I don't even know how to open my eyes when waking up.
Do you know that your eyes are constantly lying to you?
Whoa, what are you talking about? Okay.
Probably just never notice.
What?
Give me 20 seconds and I'll show
you
your blind spot.
Prove me wrong, bro.
Start by closing your left eye
and
looking at the X with your right eye.
Okay.
With your eye still closed, start moving the phone closer or further from your face until the red 0 disappears. That is your blind spot. And even if your surroundings change, your brain fills in the missing gaps with what it thinks should be there.
When
you see something out of the corner of your eye
that's
not actually there, it can just be your brain incorrectly filling in your blind spot.
Wait, is that last part like the shadows? I don't know if y'all experienced it, but like whenever you have like those shadows, those ghosts or whatever that like quickly disappear, is that because our brains? Dude, that might be the answer to it. Oh, hold up. Because I always used to be scared of those. Wait, it's actually scary. Yeah, I don't know. I was on a Mac, so maybe you should try this on your phone, but yeah, I think it might work.
Wait, because I'm gonna make your arm levitate right through this phone.
Okay, let's do this. Let's see if we can levitate our arm.
On screen. This works 100% of the time.
Okay, 100%. Let's get into it, guys.
What I need you to do is put one hand out like this, and with your other arm, push down on it. And whatever you do, just keep pushing down.
I'm pushing down.
And up with your bottom arm as hard as you can. In a few seconds, but not yet, I'm gonna have you remove your top arm, and your bottom arm is gonna float up and feel super light like Superman.
Okay,
just try to cause as little movement as possible with your hands. chance and keep pushing hard.
Okay, I'm pushing down. All right, yeah. Okay, all right, bro. Enough yapping. Let's get to the results. Oh my gosh, bro. All right. Come on. All right, do this with me. All right, ready? All right. I'm pushing down. Ready?
1.
Oh.
If your arm just floated in the air, let me know by double tapping the screen and hitting the follow button, and make sure you share this with a friend who.
Alright, bro, that does not work.
Here's a couple
Boneless
things that
life
would've
hack.
been real nice to know before I was old as. You mix white vinegar and coconut oil together, put it on a rag. You can wipe away surface level paint scratches off your car.
way.
It's fucking magic. There's
No
way. To
way.
that ass blue shell in Mario Kart. You have a mushroom in your hand, and
Okay.
then once the spikes on top of the blue shell point towards you, you activate the mushroom and it'll.
What?
cancel the shell.
No
Then
way.
You can stay in first place and keep on whooping that fucking ass.
No
If you're
way.
doing laundry, you don't actually have to separate the colors and the whites. You just have to make sure the washing machine is set to casual or delicate and then cold instead of warm or hot. Because the warm water and the aggressiveness of your washing machine is what makes the colors actually bleed out.
What?
If you're washing something for the first time, you don't want to put it with the whites because it's going to bleed regardless. You don't have to wait for the oven to finish preheating before you put something inside of it. If you put something into the oven while it's preheating, it's not going to ruin the food. It's still gonna cook the exact same way. But waiting for the oven to preheat for 15 to 20 minutes is gonna waste your time and your electricity.
Bro, now that Mario Kart one is actually, I don't know if that's true. Maybe the game did look old, but like that would come in hand because I hate them blue shells. Them blue shells were sweet. Or red shells. Oh my god.
Interesting facts you didn't need to know.
What?
Number 4.
Oh.
Have you ever noticed that little round hole in elevator doors?
I did not
It's
notice.
actually a keyhole that will open the doors if
What?
you have a special key. Number 3. Have you ever wondered why you can't tickle yourself?
Oh no, I definitely could take yourself. Like them armpits, bro. You definitely could do it.
Makes tickling effective is the unpredictability of the tickler, and because
What? That sounds
every
strange.
move that you make, you can't tickle yourself. Number 2. Have
Wait,
you
hold
ever
up.
wondered why your skin
Hold up.
wrinkles in the water?
Never
Well,
mind.
It happens because the blood vessels under your skin get smaller, and some scientists think that humans evolved to have this reaction because it makes it easier to grip things while wet. Number 1. Why do grocery carts have these loops on them? It's so you can
That's-
hang grocery bags with
What?
delicate items like bread and eggs. 4 interesting facts
Wow.
you
Dude, I've been living life wrong, bro. There's so many things that me and you have been doing wrong, bro. Tickling myself is actually working. Yeah, I literally just tried it. Like, if someone else tried to tickle me, yeah, I'm done.
5 facts you didn't know that could save your life. If
Oh.
your hair suddenly stands up, run for cover, because you're about to be hit by lightning.
Oh, snap.
If a service dog ever approaches you without its owner, follow it immediately, because this could potentially save someone's life. If you're out for a drive and you feel like someone's following you, make 4 right turns until you
that is
eventually
good.
make a
Yeah,
circle.
that's actually smart.
If they're still behind you, don't go home. Call the police or go to the nearest police station. If you see a tornado and it's not moving, it's because it's actually moving towards you. If someone
What?
tries to grab you, make sure you scratch them. By doing this,
What?
their
Scratching
DNA will
them?
be under your fingernail.
Someone following you, make 4 right turn and sees dead end. Yeah, no, this is facts. But he's trying to refer to like those like squares, you know what I'm saying? If your hair suddenly stands up, run for cover. Bald people.
Don't sleep with a mirror in your room.
What?
Random
What
facts.
the heck?
The
What
last
was that?
fact is shocking.
Okay.
When we kiss someone, traces of their DNA stay in our mouth for 3 days.
3 days. Wow, that is quite a bit. Doesn't like toothpaste and mouthwash like remove that?
Sleeping on your right side helps you fall asleep faster than sleeping on your left side.
No way.
Taking tests is making kids less creative and dumber. We are
Okay.
more attracted to a person's scent than their appearance. The
What?
most told lie in the world is, I am fine. The biggest
I am
liars
fine,
are children
son.
of strict parents. The sudden feeling
Wow.
of falling
Yo.
while sleeping is classified as a mild epileptic seizure. The arms of chairs are just chairs for our arms. Honey never spoils, and you don't have to keep it in a cool environment. When you sneeze, your heart stops beating for 1 second. People who sing in the shower tend to
Yo.
be funnier than those who don't. Studies show you should like and subscribe to become
Subscribe.
smarter.
The kissing one, that was interesting. I thought like brushing your teeth would just go away. And then we got like psychological and like deep ones where like
The most
strict parents.
told lie in the world is, I am fine.
Like that's crazy. Like people say I'm good. I'm sure they're not always good. You know, that's like the default when you say, "Hey, how are you?" "Oh, I'm good." sometimes they're not always good. You know, it's good to check up on your friends.
Food products that you've been using wrong your entire
Hey,
life.
my boy Andy, let's get it.
Pringles.
Pringles.
We all know how difficult it is to get those last few
It
Pringles from the
is,
container.
it is.
But if you insert a folded piece of paper through the side of the container, you can acquire all your Pringles easily.
Wow.
Number 2, pouring juice or milk. Most people probably pour their juice like this, which makes it go glug glug and splash around.
Glug glug.
If you pour it like this, it makes
What?
it
No way.
chocolate. This chocolate is so good, but you're probably breaking it off wrong. Pulling the chocolate off like this can require more energy and create inconsistent chunks. You're actually supposed to push the chocolate together like that.
What?
It's easier and create smoother chunks.
Nah, this part right here, pouring juice on. I actually gotta try this. Like, there's no way this is right, right? That is true. Like, the stuff be like, it make me that glug glug glug, like, you know, glug glug, right? This one is smooth. You see how smooth it is? It's not doing that glug glug. I mean, does it really matter how you use the food product? Ends up the same way. But the thing is, it's just like a smoother process, right? Like, would you rather go like the harder way or like the easier way?
Here are 3 facts you probably didn't want to
What?
know. Number 3, you know when you order fajitas and they come out piping hot looking
Yeah.
like this? Well, apparently this sizzle is artificial. They just pour water on the dish right before it's brought out.
No
If you
way.
look really close at the signature line on a check, you'll notice it's actually not a line. It's a security feature called microprinting, which is what this little MP stands for. Number 1, have you ever wondered why my microphone is so big?
Well, it's just zoomed
This is
in.
actually just a windscreen, and it prevents plosives. I had to get this particular one because I'm very prone to plosives.
First of all, I did not know this. This is that's crazy. I really thought it was just a line. Bro, if you're actually looking closer, I gotta check these for myself because I feel like I've been living life on a lie. Like I've been living life wrong. This, oh my gosh, that's effed up, man. You know what? Like if that's actually true, you know what? Screw you, restaurant chef owners, peoples. Okay.
These are 3 insane ways people tried to fly for free.
Fly for
First
free?
up, the fake boarding pass. In
Fake boarding
2024,
pass,
a man
whoa.
snapped a photo of another passenger's boarding pass and tried to pass it off as his own. What he didn't realize is that doing this is actually a felony.
This ticket says you're a 10-year-old girl.
Whoa, 10-year-old.
To mean up to 5 years in prison. The next way someone flew for free was by shipping themselves from New York to Dallas in a cargo jet. Huh. This isn't so
That's
bad.
actually so
But
bad.
cargo
That's so
holds aren't
scary.
exactly known for comfy seating.
Yeah.
They're cold, and due to the pressurization, the air is hard to breathe.
Oh.
I don't feel good.
That-
You could face up to 10 years in federal prison. But what's crazier is that a 15-year-old boy survived a 5-hour flight from California to Hawaii, hiding in the plane's wheel well. Miraculously, the boy
What?
survived, despite commercial flights cruising at over 35,000 feet, which
There's
is higher
no
than Mount
way.
Everest and requires oxygen tanks just to breathe.
That guy should climb Mount Everest. What? The boy is immortal for surviving a 5-hour flight. That situation, yeah, that's crazy.
Here's 5 things you've been doing wrong your whole life. Easily peel an orange, make a cut at the top and bottom, and then slice the side and simply unroll. And to more effectively use the toilet, squat instead. Here's 5 things you've been doing wrong.
But this toilet one, this is interesting as hell. I did not know that. Maybe it's better airflow for your booty hole. But hey.
Alert! Apparently there is a method to creating unlimited chocolate. Okay, so we're going to cut them all into individual pieces.
Okay.
And then stack them into a square.
Okay.
And move the side to the top, and we've got.
Whoa,
well, looks
what?
like we solved world hunger.
What? What? I guess we solved world hunger. Man, I actually thought he was being sneaky. There's one frame in there where one piece of chocolate just magically appears in the third row. Oh, okay. Because I was about to say, like, if you can do that, oh, you saw world hunger, you don't have to work a day in your life. You can literally just survive by eating chocolates.
3 everyday things that you need to stop doing because it could be terrible for you.
Whoa.
Number 1, eating while watching TV.
What?
While you're on your phone. You might not realize this, but when you're distracted while eating, you generally ignore when your brain tells you you're full. So you keep on eating and you probably gain weight.
Why did I just do that? I had to stretch my hips. My bad.
Actually disturbs your brain while
That
you're
is
sleeping.
that
It
is
can lead to many
bad.
health
Yup.
consequences, including depression, mood swings, and obesity. And number 3, showering directly after exercise.
What?
You should wait at least 20 minutes after exercise.
Okay, that's
before
fine.
showering, or you could get sick or catch a virus.
I mean, you might. This guy. I mean, it's Andy, bro. This guy might be speaking facts. I think this guy goes to Harvard or something. But this is interesting. Hey, if you got a bulk, this is what you gotta do. Wait, well, you've been using hangers wrong. Okay, this guy has a 1-minute video. Let's
This
just.
type of hanger, believe it or not, will stretch out your everyday shirts.
Why?
Because of this little divot thing right here. This type of hanger.
Okay, so what
It's
do you
meant
use it for?
Hanging dresses, and ready for this? Bras or panties. Girls,
Wow.
you can actually hang your intimates if you need to hang
So what do you
with like a spaghetti
Oh,
strap,
use these. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, I've been living life wrong, just like always. Nice. I've been doing it wrong my whole life. Don't tell me he's using the handle trick. No way he's using the handle trick. No way, don't tell me. No. This is so stupid. This is so... So that's why built like that? Yeah, I did not know. I thought, cause like if it wasn't built like that, they would just use like a regular handle. But no, it's been living life wrong this whole time. Nip it in the butt. There's no way, right?
The correct way to say it is nip it in the bud.
Bro, what? But you're spelling it. Ah, you're spelling it wrong, dude.
You've got another thing coming. The correct way to say it is actually, you've got another think coming. For all intensive purposes. The correct way to say it is
this guy's gaslight demon. There's no way.
The correct way to say it is buck naked.
What?
One and the same. The correct way to say it is one and the same. I could care less. The correct way to say it is I couldn't care less.
No way, bro.
I'm giving you leadway. The correct way to say it is I'm giving you leeway. Beck and call. The correct way to say it is beck and call.
What?
A whole nother.
A whole
The correct way
nother?
to say it is a whole other. And finally, hone in. The correct way to say it is home in.
I guess. You know what? I'ma just believe it. Frick it. And yeah, there you guys have it. The things we've been doing wrong our entire life. Also, I have a Patreon where I'm reacting to anime and TV shows exclusively on there. So join my Patreon. Link in the description. And if you guys want to see more content like this, click this video here.